There you go. Good tonight.
Sup, MP?
Easy work tonight. They got nothing for you. Objects in motion, stay in motion.
Remember, fans, we have tickets available to upcoming Warriors home games. Visit the ticket booth for more information. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word Dodge along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. The National Basketball Association and Golden State Warriors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good,
I
man.
Live, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I just tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, so you like to talk. Let's make something shake then.
You already know.
All right.
All right.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And it's the Warriors to start out. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Jeremy Grant, Avdia out there with Ayton. Then it's Henderson, and it's Banton in at the 2. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Ayton finds Grant. Shot clock at 5. Henderson, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Here's Young into the lane.
The young Bob MP taking off there.
And here's Henderson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Henderson with another miss. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Banton. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Pass to Henderson. Shot from 16. Portland again missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
Now, here's Grant. Now Henderson. for three. Henderson with another miss.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Avdia. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Good on the triple.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Now, here is Young, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Avdia with a defensive effort.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pistons was a driven man. He had an impressive number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A fantastic performance for him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Here's Simons following the basket by MP. Too open that time, made it look too easy.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Young from outside, traps in the tray. Young's got 18 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
Talk about perfect execution. Ayton on the same page with his man there.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Simons surveying the D. Now Ayton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. No good from Grant. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Outside, Simon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Williams. Shaedon Sharpe is out there with Jabari Walker. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Benton in at the 2-guard position.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Outside, Simons. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Young on the follow. Young's got 28.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Simons following the basket by MP. And Fernie Simons, and that's good.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simons, too big a threat from deep.
And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Sharp.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
No good from outside. Warriors leading by 16. And here's Young from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 31 points.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Williams passes to Simons. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look now for Portland. Ayton comes in for Jabari Walker. And Avdia subbed in for Delano Banton. Richard, with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Now, here's MP. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Detroit Pistons. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Ayton, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And we got a big Bay Area hoops guy in attendance, Famous Los, in the house, watching the Warriors.
And he's a huge Warriors fan, and he's enjoying this current Golden State lead. Doesn't get much better than that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Podziemski. Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Anthony Simons. And here's MP for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Henderson passes to Sharp. Ayton up top. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. Portland again missing. Warriors leading by 22. Here's MP. And easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 39.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Henderson passes to Grant. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They host the Kings after this game. MP, that's for 2. Hits it again. Wow.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the number 2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
The three from MP. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 44.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Henderson against MP. Grant kicks to Henderson. Avdia, the pass to Ayton. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young passes to Green. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Melton finds MP. Here's Kuminga. That's a 2 from Hield. And another basket for Golden State.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
Well, not having Mitchell causes major difficulties. He does so many things for them, and he gives them that explosiveness.
Yeah, he can go on absolute tears. Now it has to be a total...
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Warriors.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Ayton. Down low, here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. And there's the drive. Goes back up. And the rejection by MP.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And MP throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Grant. Wiggins with some nice D.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Pass to Avdia. Grant for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Young's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract limits. Commissioner Silver says We used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Launches it. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
At the teardrop. No good from Grant.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
MP finds Wiggins. Back to MP. Inside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. His three-pointers off the mark. Curry against Henderson. Pass to Ayton. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Shots good from Young.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And it's Ayton missing. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The three from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Trailblazers shooting a pretty sorry 29% for the floor here. For three, Henderson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Henderson's got 10 points in the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
MP, that's for 2. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Fires from deep. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Young, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. The Trailblazers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good, so both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Young. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good if it goes. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
This thing out.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and that one's good by Henderson.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Young from outside. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Henderson attacking. Kicks it out to Grant. Now here's Ayton. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. See you next time.
That's good work. You earned this, twin. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, twin.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.